Ooh. Okay, so I know that my microphone audio is working. Let me try and see if the game audio is working. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while, but today I'm going to be trying a horror game since it is, October 16th currently. So it's like, hey, why not try a little scary game? I like SCP, so I'm giving this one a chance. Secret Files, I think it's called. So let's see how it is, because I really don't want to go through something like Outlast, because I know that is scary. Okay. So, okay, it just really got me into the game, just straight up. Okay, so, please check out the video sponsor, Coffee Brand Coffee. There's a link in the description. If you are interested in coffees, teas... Oh, it wants me to do something. Great, I can talk. So, they are a coffee brand that just wants to focus on making coffee, rather than being a company like Harry's Razors, or Gillette, or... what's the other one? Jeremy's Razors? It's just not trying to get political at all. It's just trying to produce a product and sell you that product. They aren't going to try and take a stance in politically or anything that has nothing to do with them. They just want to make a business and sell coffee. So please check them out. They are a great sponsor. Coffeebrandcoffee.com. There's a link in the description, as well as the coupon code CASUALC for a 5% discount, I believe. They have not only coffees, teas, and hot chocolates. They are coming out, I don't know if they're already out yet, but they are coming out soon with K-Cups also. And I think they came out a while ago with pumpkin spice lattes, since it is the season. The reason for the season. So, thank you to them, and thank you to everyone who continues to support me through them. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what happens. Let me change that up a little. 1 second. Alright. A little more change. Okay, there we go. After seeing yeah, let's go with that one. I mean, yes, but where's the... Can I get a little more information? Just fine, I'll just do it. Jump in head first. I didn't refuse your... Did I refuse your offer? Whatever. Carl. I'm joining the SCP Foundation, and it already... Can I go back? No. I just wanted to go back, not go forward. Oh well. And I'm a security guard.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs,
I've watched a lot of the SCP
there will always be anomalies that cannot
YouTube video. I forget what it was called.
We don't know where they come from.
But the ones that like did
These questions plague mankind and affect
the shy
our
guy
daily lives.
where he breaks out containment,
It's
and then
because
there's
of
the
this that we founded the
Dollhouse.
SCP Foundation,
and then the one with
an
the cabin in the
organization
woods.
dedicated
Not the
to
film.
containing
Not the
anomalous
trademark one.
items, individuals,
Those are
and
all really good.
phenomena. The
So if you are
SCP
interested in SCP, I'd
Foundation
recommend
is
watching that. There's also
committed
an
to
animated
maintaining the normalcy
SCP
of the world.
show that really
people
goes
may
into the
live free
lore
of
and stories
fear.
behind different
While
SCPs.
ordinary people
And
live
what
in the
is
sunlight,
that?
we must fight anomalies in the shadows.
Okay.
We must prevent them from being exposed
It's big
to
enough
the
to be this.
public,
No, it's not
so
big
that
enough to be the
people
Scarlet
may live in
King.
a rational
It is big
and
though.
ordinary world.
Yeah, so if you want to learn some
We
SCP
secure.
lore,
We
there's a
contain.
YouTube channel
We
with
protect.
animated videos that really gets into the more information about the universe. It's also really the one that got me interested and I started watching it was the difference between Euclid and what was the other one? Because there's Euclid classification, safe classification, and Euclid versus Tedder. I forget which one's which. But it's interesting because it's not necessarily about the propensity for violence or the threat that determines your class, it's the ability to escape. Can I take the rest of them? R 914. Can't go into any of these. I like how it glows and lets me know exactly where I'm going. What do I need? Oh, I get my nice little own room. What's this say? You need a couple more pixels for these. Oh, it's in Russian. I think that's Russian at least. Okay. Carl Estanya. Oh wow, 1989. So if this guy's just getting out of college now, he was born 1989, that means he's roughly 22. So it takes place in the early 2000s? This game at least? Let me go through training. D-class are like the prisoner people who are sacrificial pawns. Interesting. Oh, the little old not emojis. I remember those like back in the day before emojis were a thing. Wait, how is it 1989 but Rick and Morty? Um, yeah, this is strange timing. Wait, unless it was a graduate degree, then it could be a little later, I guess. Did I do my math right? Wait, 2089, that would have been 2010-ish. 2011 or 2012. Okay. And where's mine? Training. Hmm. Yeah, no one will take. Welcome to the real world. No one will take care of you. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh my gosh, this really is like onboarding. Do I need my passport? Oh my gosh, or my birth certificate or something for this? Okay, hopefully it's not an actual hour-long video.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days.
Bad choice.
Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man.
Bad choice.
Jason Carter is now D503.
Oh, I'm Jason Carter now. I'm guessing Jason Carter. Is that blood? I think that's blood. It's like Alien. Can Jason get a little... Or is it just like a sink or swim kind of thing?
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I think... Let's get this one first and make our way back. Come on, push a little harder. You got this. One more, and I should be good. So let's start with this one. Just waiting for Jason to die. This has got to be like 50 kilograms. I don't know how heavy a barrel is. Oh, 50. Let's go ahead and pick up a little more. Actually, you know what? No, let's not. Let's just go. Or flip my truck. Okay. Sure, burn metal.
This was D503's first day of work.
Okay.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Oh, I didn't get to eat. Okay, let's see. What is this? What is this? I'm not good with puzzles. Ah, that doesn't fit. But that fits right there. And that fits right there. That right. It's too long. That's what she said. it's just a little off. Oh, 257 did a lot better than I did. Do I have to go through all? Well, let me eat. I want to see the. Ooh, it is actually a burger. Oh, burger does sound really good. Yeah, screw you too.
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected. You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on. The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th
here
day.
we go. Okay.
Let's have a look at what happened.
Oh, I forgot to put it in here. Oh, it's night. If it is a pretty freaky game and it freaks me out, I will probably play Hollow Cure or something afterwards. I'll continue streaming it just to like settle myself down, because I am a little bitch. Come on. Come on. There you go. would not be surprised if they came out here and put the trash here on purpose, just to get me to do this. Airdropping from a refrigerator or something. Okay. That's heavy. I should get out of here. Maybe when they say this, maybe something about it. We'll see. Not necessarily. Now what's gonna happen when I burn that wood?
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
His first and my guess only anomaly. Okay. Wait, please select 3 pictures with triangles in them. That one, that one, and that one. That one. Not that one. Would be half of that. Yeah, that'd be. Would that be? No. That's not. No. I'm tripping. Half would. It would be 75 divided by 15. Oh my gosh. Okay. That'd be 5,150. 5,150. That one and that one. Focus on the things you recognize first, instead of trying to go one by one. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, no food? Me hungry. No nasty burger that falls on the floor. Okay.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the beach in the background.
Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Okay.
The 8th day marked a significant turning point, the start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham? I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37
Okay.
seconds.
That's
If waste
just that.
collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the
Two
future.
birds with one stone.
By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
And loss of a hand.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar.
I'm about to die.
It was definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst,
Homeboy didn't
even for a death row inmate.
Barely made it. 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. Alright. Oh, do I know how to get play it?
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own. However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Watch this be my corpse. Alright, what we got here? I'm guessing those are bodies. It's like the right size, about the right weight. Depending on how much these things weigh. Because that's like what, 220-ish pounds?
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident. A sandstorm. D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
I don't want to follow this. It makes sense why you would follow this in a sandstorm, but not a good idea in this situation. I really should head towards the red dot, but it's the only thing that really makes sense to do. not that much more. It's just like SCP, but you get to play with them. Experience different SCPs. Was ist das? Ah, sehr gut.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with. Experienced a call from an unknown voice. Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503
I survived.
returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation. Major fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data. The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission. D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of other Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right, none of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Huh.
D503 heard the call. Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, there's the telephone. Oh wow. So I just got back to Okay, that was awkward.
This is where D503's instincts led him.
I just sent a text to the wrong person, but it was very wrong person. I knew it! I called it! It's so... I sent the message to someone I really didn't... was debating... Oh, wow, that's so frustrating. Never text and string, kids. It'll ruin your life.
48 days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
Okay. Gosh dang it. No, I don't want... Emoji Dude is... I'm just gonna call him Emoji Dude. Do I get a burger that falls on the ground? Can I please get a burger that falls on the ground? It's been almost an hour of playing this and there hasn't... You know what? I'm just kind of tired of this right now. So I am going to quit out of this and go do... So I'm going to end the stream, come back and do Hollow Cure. Not because I'm freaking out, just because I'm not that into this right now. It's been 45 minutes, 50 minutes. I'm just kind of, yeah, not that scared. So I'll be back.